Hey guys, John here with a quick channel update video. So you might have noticed lately schedule kind of went off the rails a little bit, missed some days, some things haven't been going up that were supposed to be going up, things like that. Yeah, so it's been kind of a rough stretch for me, not only time-wise, but mentally. I have been a bit all over the place, been stressed out and frustrated and uninspired and a lot of different things. I'm getting to a better place. I'm also reorganizing priorities and maybe focusing on some things that might help better my brain a little bit. But because of that, I've fallen behind not only in editing and recording, but just in general of wanting to get things up that needed to go up. And because of that, there'll be a little bit of an adjustment period. For the next little while, I'm probably going to be, missing a few days here and there. And then once I actually get back rolling again, I may not be doing the exact same schedule I was doing. The long and the short of it is, a lot of the stuff I put up, I don't really feel like there's a big point to it because a lot of people don't watch it. And I know that's just the way it is, you know. This channel may get its surges in views on older videos and get a bunch of new subs come in for that stuff, but they don't stick around for the new stuff. And then YouTube, doesn't really show people that subscribe to me my videos half the time anyway, and it's just a whole big thing. But basically, things that I enjoy doing right now, I am enjoying the stuff that I've been recording when I've had the time to record it. So Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I've really been enjoying playing those and recording those and making those videos. So I'm not going to be stopping those anytime soon. As far as all the rest of it's pretty much stream stuff. And I do want to finish out the Sunshine stuff. It's a really tedious editing portion because I'm doing all the coin hunting pretty much for the next several videos. And I don't know how much to include, how much not to include. It's a lot of meticulous going through and deciding, is this worth leaving in kind of stuff. And yeah, I just decided to take a little break from that while I figure out what I want to do with the rest of that footage before we get to the actual end, which is interesting. But yeah, so it'll finish up soon enough. Banjo-Kazooie is close to being done. And then I do want to play Banjo-Tooie on stream and then get those videos on YouTube at some point. I just don't know when I'm going to do that, but at some point. The thing about it is too, I go through these stretches where I'm just like, I don't really feel like playing any of this stuff. And that hurts too. But that comes from gaming daily for years and years and years. Speaking of which, the other day, it was the 5-year anniversary of streaming. I say the other day, it was like 8 days ago. It was June 13th. I didn't make a big fanfare out of it because I knew not a lot of people were going to be available to do stuff. Managed to get a few days in and around the date to do stuff with some friends, but it wasn't really what I was hoping for because it sort of fell at a bad time for people. So that is what it is. But 5 years of not missing a single day of streaming is really cool, and I'm going to continue stream a day. I'm not stopping at least until we've passed the 2,000 day mark. So we'll see. But for now, it's going to keep going. And if you don't watch my streams, I definitely recommend it. We have a lot of fun over there. Do a lot of crazy things. Anyway, pushing that aside, it does make it hard sometimes where I just get burnt out on stuff and don't want to do stuff. So I end up playing a lot of stuff like Fortnite or Fall Guys or whatever, and I don't make those into videos, or I haven't in a long time anyway. I probably could make some of it into videos, but I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like living in the moment, streaming something and then not worrying about putting it on YouTube ever. It's like, if you want to see it, the VOD's always there, but yeah. Anyway, so there's stuff I want to continue doing. There's some other stuff I was working on. For example, Uncharted 4, I've been recording that when I've had time. I'm not going to put it up again, start putting it up again until I'm done recording it. So that's still a little ways off. But at some point in the future, Uncharted 4 will be going back up and going through to the end, which is good. It's been on the back burner for so long. So I want to get that done. And, you know, there's a couple other things, but realistically, splitting my attention, I've been splitting my attention between this and the racing channel. I've been putting up 3 videos a week on the racing channel. 2 of those 3 get recorded, so that eats into my recording time. The other one is from stream stuff. But that channel hasn't grown the way I wanted it to, and the games haven't been treating me so well over there either. So that's been kind of a source of, you know, the same mood I've been talking about, the stress, the frustration, the not really wanting to do stuff. It all plays into it. But yeah, I'm working on some things, and I just wanted to let you know that there will be probably some days where there's not videos. And if that's, you know, troubling to you in some way, there's like 2 or 3 of you that care about some of these things. Just know that I'll be back in the flow of things as soon as possible. Oh yeah, Mario Maker is another thing that I had been putting up every Sunday, and then I've missed a few. And the thing is, I still have some footage of that, and I might actually play it again soon, but most of the footage I have is from level building. I don't have as much footage left of me actually playing levels. And the level building stuff, like, I don't know, I was wanting to wait until I had like a whole course world thing and then put up this whole like behind the scenes look at things. But I don't know when I'm going to have enough levels for that anyway, so I kind of felt like, I don't know. Maybe I put them up, maybe I don't. But it's slowed down a bit for me playing the Mario Maker stuff, just because when I play individuals levels, I tend to either get really frustrated or whatever, and lately I've already been stressed out enough, and I didn't really need more of that, so I wasn't in the mood to play that. I will at some point get back to it, but yeah. So I'm doing my best. That's what I'm getting at here, and I know that those of you who actually care will be patient with me. I just wish that I could grow this channel properly, I guess. It's not like, I don't know what to say. I'm getting a lot of subs and views right now. There's a nice surge of views and subs happening right now, which is great, you know, and I get some of that monetary kickback too, which is nice. But the problem is those people are subbing for things that I don't do anymore. And it's not like I can very well just say that, like, hey, thanks for subbing, but don't expect anything. Could you maybe go watch all this stuff that's absolutely got nothing to do with what you subbed for? Like, that's not going to happen. So it's a little unfortunate that we're not growing because of the gaming content, the current gaming content too. Like, I know some of the old gaming content will also get some hits and some subs from that, but like, people aren't subbing for what I'm doing right now, which is kind of a bummer, but there's only so much I can do, really. One quick note that I meant to interject into that previous recording but forgot, and so now I'm doing it now, is that another small change I'm looking at doing in the future is to generally shorten the videos that I put up, at least for some series. I've already started kind of doing that a little bit. You might notice that some things like Mass Effect or Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories episodes might be closer to just like 20 minutes instead of 30 plus. I might keep 30 plus for like the stream stuff, because typically with streams I'm gonna go like 2 hours, so it's an easy split of, you know, four episodes, half hour each. Plus with streaming, you know, there's a bit of mucking about, there's a bit of distraction from chat, so 30 minutes per episode kind of makes the most sense maybe for stream stuff. But even with some of those, I might change it. I don't know. The reason I'm doing this is because, for one, I feel like people don't really stick around for 30 minutes to watch a video most of the time, and then also I kind of felt like, you know, I was kind of doing myself a disservice in the sense that I was limiting my content. Like, oh, I recorded like 40 minutes of this, but I have to make a 30-minute episode, so I'm just going to save that other 10 minutes for the next time I get to record, instead of getting 2 episodes out of it, you know? So that's what I'm trying to do. So you might see some shorter episodes, and honestly, I don't think it'll be too big of an issue. Like I say, looking at like watch time and stuff like that, even the people who seem to care about specific things, I think might struggle to watch 30 minutes straight through. So that's just something I wanted to add in for the future knowledge. Either way, I'm gonna stop it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support and the patience that you have for me to actually finish things. And I will be working on some stuff, and I will get back to the consistent schedule again. We did pretty well for a while, and then I just reached a point where I just couldn't keep up with it anymore because I just wasn't like mentally capable. But we'll get back there to consistency again, and meanwhile, a few of the things will continue to go up, and I will try to get the rest of it wrapped up as soon as possible and get it going. But either way, I'll see you guys next time for more. Bye.